9 years of friendship, 4 years of love, and she took both. If you've ever trusted someone with your pain and they used it against you, stay with me, because this one hits different.
My name is Maya. I'm 27. I live in Denver, Colorado, and I teach elementary school. I met Jenna in 7th grade. Same bus, same terrible cafeteria lunch, same feeling of just trying to survive middle school without completely falling apart. 9 years of friendship after that. And then there was Ethan. We met in college. Same study group, same major, same terrible professor we both complained about after every class. It started slow. Coffee after class, late-night study sessions that had nothing to do with studying. And somewhere in between, I fell completely. 4 years together after that. Jenna knew everything about us. Every fight, every beautiful moment, every fear I had about the future. She was the first call after every argument, the first text after every good date. I trusted her with all of it. What I didn't know was that she had stopped being safe a long time ago. Around year 3, things with Ethan started shifting. Small things at first. He became distant, distracted, harder to reach even when he was right there. I talked to Jenna about everything. Every doubt, every insecurity, every moment I felt him pulling away. She listened, she nodded. She said, "Maya, you deserve better than someone who makes you feel this way." She was right. What she didn't tell me was that she already knew exactly why he was pulling away. Because she was the reason. The relationship ended. Ethan said he needed space. I cried for weeks. Jenna was there, right beside me, holding my hand, telling me I was going to be okay. And here is what nobody talks about. This is called betrayal blind spot. Psychology tells us we trust most the people who are closest to our pain. We open every door for them. We show them every crack because we believe proximity means safety. Jenna knew every weakness in that relationship because I had handed them to her one by one. She didn't stumble into this. She walked in through a door I had left open because I thought she was safe. 6 months passed. 6 months of slowly putting myself back together. 6 months of real healing. The kind where you stop crying every day and start breathing again. And then on a random Tuesday afternoon, a mutual friend called. Her voice was careful, strange. She said, "Maya, I need to tell you something before you find out another way. Jenna and Ethan were getting married in 3 weeks." I had spoken to Jenna just 4 days before that call, and she had said nothing. Not one word.
Betrayal blind spot. Psychology says we trust most the ones closest to our pain. Tell me in the comments, has someone ever used your trust against you?
I sat with that phone in my hand for a long time. And I want to be honest about what I felt in that moment. It wasn't rage. It wasn't even shock. It was clarity. Because here is what 6 months of real healing teaches you. Whatever was truly yours, nobody can take it from you. Ethan was never mine to keep if he could be taken that easily. What we had, if it could end this way, was already gone, long before I knew it. And Jenna, the real Jenna, she never existed. What existed was 9 years of someone standing close enough to take what she wanted when the moment came. You cannot lose what was never real. What was real was me. My 4 years of loving completely. My 9 years of showing up. My ability to trust so deeply. That is not weakness. That is the rarest kind of strength.
And nobody can take that from you. Not an ex, not a best friend, not a wedding invitation you never received. 6 months of healing had already shown me who I was without Ethan. Now, I just had to choose who I was going to be without Jenna, too.
I blocked both of them that evening. Not out of anger, out of self-respect. I did not attend the wedding. I did not send a message. I did not give either of them the satisfaction of knowing how deep it cut. I just quietly disappeared from their story and started writing my own. I signed up for a solo road trip to the Pacific Coast, something I had been putting off for 2 years because I was always waiting for the right person to go with. Turns out, I was the right person all along. I started showing up for myself the way I had always shown up for everyone else. Some days were hard. Some days that Tuesday phone call hit all over again like it was brand new. But every single day, I chose myself. And slowly, that became everything. Jenna got the wedding. I got my life back. And I promise you, I got the better deal. And next time, the betrayal came from somewhere nobody ever expects: home. If this story hit close to home, subscribe to Wounded Truth. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. You are not alone in this. And the truth always comes out.